Chuck's Raw Reviews. That's right, guys. We're back. Episode 43. We're getting up there. We're getting close to 50. What the fuck am I going to do at number 50? Am I going to do something special? I think I should. You know what? You guys out there watching, I'm going to start hyping this now. So as we get closer to episode 50, I'm going to let you guys start to tell me what you would like to see me review. If there's a specific book or something that you want me to review or do for episode 50, hit the comments, tell me what's up. Even if you don't have an opinion on it, let me know what's up anyways. I would love to hear from you guys as much as possible. What you like about the channel, what you don't like. Totally fine. But let's see what we can do to kind of spice up number 50 and really give you guys what you want. In the meantime, also like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please check it out. I'm all about showing off the books that I love and that I want to talk about. Indie Comics doesn't necessarily need people to talk about the bullshit. So I'm not here to react negatively to books. I'm here to show you guys the books that I've enjoyed and talk about them. So with that being said, why don't we talk about Sean P. Terry's 2100 AD. It's on Kickstarter right now. A lot of the books that I review are on Kickstarter. It's because when you have a Kickstarter, something like this, a review, is really important. So I tend to, if someone had sent me a book and they're just like, can you review it for me? I just want to review. Okay, well, you're going to have to wait because the Kickstarters, it's an immediacy. It's something that needs to be done right there and then. So here's the neat thing, though. Sean and I did not previously have any kind of relationship. We never met or anything. He actually hit me up on Facebook, and this will happen an awful lot. If you're a reviewer, even if you're just a comic book creator, someone's going to hit you up and they're going to say, hey, I have a Kickstarter going on, and then hit you a link. Or they'll just send you a link, which sucks. It's a dick move. Honestly, guys, lube me up a little bit first. You know what I mean? Talk nice to me. Say something that, like, pretend to have a friendship with me. And people, comic creators are saying this all the time. Look, we're not necessarily your audience. We're looking for our own damn audience. So just throwing your links at us, it's a dick move. Sean, however, was super nice. Sent me the link right away, but said, hey, look, I really like you. I really respect your opinions and whatnot. I've seen the show, and I'd really like to, I'd really love it if you reviewed the book. And I'm like, oh, man, see? You just wined and dined me, and now it's time for me to come in with the 69. So, I'm dropping the review. So 2100 AD, it's by Sean P. Terry. He is the writer, and he created it. Gary Gastoni did the pencils and inks. Jorge Cortez and Slamet Mugioni did the colors, and Dave Sharp did the letters. Honestly, from an art standpoint, I really don't have anything negative to say. Excuse me, whoa. I tend to be someone who focuses more on the story and the characters and that kind of stuff. I'm not an artist, and I'm learning to kind of take in the art and sort of edit that. And I have to say, man, the art is beautiful. They've done amazing work. Colors are solid. Like, really, this is just solid what a comic book should look like as far as the art's concerned. I think he's pulled on a terrific team. The lettering, for the most part, same thing. Nothing really jumped out at me. For the most part, your eye knows where to go, and that's the thing about lettering. Good lettering, you don't notice as much. Bad lettering jumps out at you right away, and you're like, oh, what the hell? A lot of times it's just, I don't know, my eye doesn't know where to go. And so the lettering and the art should kind of take your eye through the page, and they do this quite well. So what is 2100 AD? 5 minutes into the damn review? That's a great question. Why don't I fucking answer that? So 2100 AD is all about, it's a dystopian society where the androids came in. Well, not the androids, sorry, AI came in and wrecked shit up. And the first half of the book is really telling us how all of that happened, what went down, why why it is what it is. And then the second half of the book, it's about 45 pages long. So the second half of the book is saying how they respond to all that, and how all of that sort of, how the humans are coming back, or basically trying to survive. Obviously, the AI is way ahead. They have access to everything, so everything human is much more grassroots. No technology. People are obviously afraid of technology. The neat thing was there are androids, but the androids are their own separate thing. And so they seem, so far as the story is proven, because the androids are not connected to any kind of AI was never given to androids, that they're almost like a third dimension to the story. Almost like a neutral party, actually. Because you have the AI named Arthur, which very much has basically was around for quite some time, helping out and trying to make things, the world better, and then decided, you know what? Fuck it, the world would probably be better without you sons of bitches. Which, you know what? It happens a lot in storytelling, and I think it's because a lot of us writers go, maybe it would be better without us. But we don't want that world, because a world without us is a world without us. And I want to be in it. I've heard some people who say, oh man, I would love to put my mind into an android. I wouldn't, because I'm not there. It's just an android with my thoughts and stuff, but I don't get to experience that. The only people who get to experience that are those who get to speak to the android. They're the lucky ones, because they get more Chuck. And that would be a pretty fucking sweet world, I'll be honest. If there was a Chuck that went on forever, you guys could get raw reviews all the time, and that son of a bitch wouldn't have to sleep. Probably means you'd get more often than like every week or other week or so. What a perfect world. Maybe we need to make that comic. A Chuck bot who would review all the fucking time. Anyways, 2100 AD. It's really about that struggle and about moving forward. It's almost like a good mixture of, I would say, The Walking Dead and Terminator. Kind of those things together. Of course, the Terminator aspect, there's no time travel or anything like that, which is great because I'm not a huge time travel guy. Says the guy currently creating a time travel audiobook. Yeah, I'm brilliant. But it's really not about time travel at all. There's none of that. It's the AI is what they take from Terminator. And of course, the dystopian aspect and working together as a group, that is the Walking Dead style. None of the characters necessarily jumped out at me as any that I was completely in love with. But I did like the characterization. I liked how people worked together. I liked that Sean definitely found their voices, which is a big deal. You know, a lot of times you read something and all the characters sound the exact same. And that just doesn't work. It's not interesting, and it's not realistic at all. And so I feel like he very much found the characters' voices, did a good job with that. So really, I mean, everything's here. You've got this big backstory leading up to where we're at now, and where we're at now is we got to try to take down this AI, and we have to find some way to survive and thrive. So that's really where this one ends. And now we're moving into issue 2, which of course is going to continue to propel the story. Whether this is an ongoing series or something that is just going to be like a couple of issues or so, like a rather large graphic novel or something, I'm not 100% sure this time. I didn't actually ask Sean that. It feels like an ongoing, though. It feels like something that will be very much ongoing, or at least something that that will take some time. So anyways, so yeah, I liked it an awful lot. It was a really good book, and I would love for you guys to go check it out on Kickstarter now. 2100 AD. 2100 AD. Great book. A lot of fun. I really hope you guys dig it as much as I do. And if you did, if you've read it, hit the comments. Tell us what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Did I get the feel of this? Chuck's not perfect, but a Chuck bot would be, right? Anyways, I'm going to bolt. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, let me know what you guys think for number 50. What should we do? I bet you guys are going to say giveaway. Screw you. Anyways, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. As always, peace, love, and comics. And my name is Chuck, and I do give a fuck.